If you see at a party, I know you go to a lot of them. So
I
next
love
time
parties.
you're at a party, watch how guys speak to each other.
Yeah.
They're always on 45 degrees, sort of facing each other. Whereas if merely a donkey, Nicholas, merely a donkey, cut. Do you want me to get a protractor out for you?
Well, it just looks like we're on 45.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we've done it on purpose, right? Whereas girls will stand completely opposite to each other.
Yeah.
And I think it does come from like evolutionary for guys. It almost means that there's like confrontation if you're standing across from someone.
Yeah.
So it is true what you're saying. The intimate, like, sort of not having to face you, it feels more safe, definitely.
It's a confrontational thing to like delay a mask, you could say, right?
Yeah.
And that's where the word of manipulation, it's not to extort someone, it's more to get to know them or make them feel comfortable.
Yes.
And that is done on purpose.
Yes.
When it comes to furthering a relationship.
Yeah.
Which can be used for good. Also can be very much used for bad.
Yes.
Like if I was a CIA, they're not going to hire me if I started the name, is it?
Yeah, here's your second chance.
Please, guys, this is my resume for the CIA. If you are watching, I did that on purpose to manipulate you and to make me look more relatable to you guys.
It is your dream to work for the CIA.
And I would be in it for the love of the game.
You would. Oh my god, the most.
One of the few things I would
The
be in it for
most love of the game.
There's only two
That
things I
would be
can
the
think of.
only passion. You'd finally believe in passion.
Yeah, that could get me across the line.
You'd finally admit that passion exists if you get hired by the CIA.
We only need one thing to actually confirm
Yes,
it, and
Yep.
that could be it for me.
it would.
But if
It
I
would.
don't, then I still don't believe in it.
Yeah,
Unless I got like a Minecraft streaming deal. That could also
that could.
also put me across the line.
They're your two gold medal
Yeah.
achievements.
Of the
wouldn't they?
most.
I know.
But guess what? Neither make the career that I want.
Really.
Yeah. Oh, Minecraft could. Living on your own time,
the career
freedom.
the career that you want.
Live a life of freedom.
Okay.
The CIA is very bound to their system. You also can only think in a certain way because they indoctrinate you into the way of thinking. You can't think outside of the CIA thought pattern
Yes.
because you can't think that a multi-million-dollar business is better than working for the CIA.
Yeah.
Although the two can be very similar in each
Very
pursuit.
cultish, isn't it? It makes you.
Exactly.
Yes.
And we love cults around here.
We do. Well, going back to your point about how it's a bit confrontational.
Yep.
And how it's more difficult the more awareness you do to drop masks.
Mm.
What I find is I have dissonance with how it aligns with me. If I'm trying to put a mask on to, say, like, be introduced to a new person, but I know that the mask I'm putting on doesn't really align with what I'm truly like. Do you find the same thing? It does contradict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The example that I gave you was like when I'm speaking with my employees.
Yeah.
And it's like, how can I... And there is a very authentic version of myself that I give to my employees, but there is a barrier that I will not let cross.
Yes.
Because I say this with utmost respect to them, but the fact is, they are employees to me, which means that I have the final say.
Yes.
Because if they don't do what I want, they don't get paid.
Yes.
That is the biggest form of
Yes.
transaction.
Yeah.
So I will be very authentic with them. I will give them vulnerable stories, which I have given them.
Yeah.
But I won't necessarily be as relatable to them unless I wanted something from them.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted them to be a little bit more diligent, if I wanted them to be a little bit more passionate, I had to work, I love to work, passion, you know?
Yes.
Then maybe I would get more intimate and maybe layer a few marks, you know?
Yeah.
But...
And that's the thing with manipulation as well, right?
Yeah.
That's not manipulating them, but that's just knowing human behavior, right? And that only comes from the awareness, the self-reflection we've done and thought, what makes us passionate, what makes us really believe in something.
Yes.
So, and it's not manipulating, it's just kind of being aware of human behavior.
Exactly.
So I'm just trying to defend your manipulation allegations that I've seen in the comments.
Yeah, please stop commenting that. By the way, it doesn't look good.
That's my burner account. Don't worry.
I was wondering why they all said like JM, like 8, 9, 0, 10. Or
Yeah,
something.
the fan mail for me as well. Same account.
Oh gosh.